TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. How y'all feeling today? This is the last day. Y'all should have to worry me about the microphone and stuff. We got all that stuff in. It's going up. You know, getting right into the content without all this yapping. Young Thug, you ain't learned a god dang thing. Man, and I thought that during that little time that you did would have weighed in on your noggin a little bit, but clearly it didn't. And that's what these fans love, and that's what the music industry loves. A crash out just like yourself, sir. But I was thinking, like, if he ain't learned from that time, at least he learned from that 40 years that he done copped out to, you know. And it's not like he copped out to 40 years behind bars, but he copped out to these people having 40 years of control over his life and could actually do a lot of those years behind bars. Yeah, I broke all this time down in my original video I did on Young Thug's release as to where, yeah, they gave him 40 years. 5 of those years is being knocked off due to the time that he did fighting the case, right? 15 years on probation, right? But if he doesn't complete the probation, after the probation, he will have to do 20 years behind bars. That's how it's broken down. Hey, that's raw how it breaks it down. Yeah, man, oh man, if I were Young Thug, I would still be sitting in there. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all looking at me like, man, you just talking. No, I'd still be sitting in there and making them come back with at least better offers. If it ain't too much better, they would have to keep coming with something, man. Like, you wouldn't have had to sit in there that much longer. But what did they know? That Young Thug was tired of sitting, and he's a rapper. He want to get back to that them girls. He want to get back to that rap cap, and he want to get back to the real food. You know what I'm saying? He up in here thirsty, stressed out. They see his dreads starting to look like crunchy curls. But in my mind, I'm like, what's the use of copping out to 40 years with your life in their hands for 40 years? Why cop out to such strict guidelines when you're about ready to send yourself back right now? You already headed towards violation already. What did the judge tell you? She said, do not talk about or pick at any of the informants. I don't know if that's how she worded it or what, but she told the man he couldn't take shots at any of the informants on the case. What did Young Thug post today? I'm finna show you. Right before I do, I gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video deserves to win and more people can see it, right? Also, share this video. The one thing I need you to do for me out of all of it is subscribe to the channel, please, with 8 spoons of sugar on top. Last but not least, notification bell will keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. Thug made this post today, and no, Young Thug is not directly mentioning any informants on this case, right? But yeah, he's borderline with it, man, and everybody can see what he's doing, right? You don't have to be Albert Einstein. Going into the second part of today's content, we got YFN Lucci, my boy. His team has just released a statement letting us know that YFN Lucci will be released January 2025. Now, isn't that a coincidence? They released his biggest op. Now they're releasing him. So you got to ask yourself, by them doing this, is this a coincidence or is it systematically? Ooh, that's a good question right there. And like I said, it don't take rocket scientists. This was never rap beef. This was a case of people avenging their loved ones. That's all this was, and that's all this will continue to be. Whether they have a few from this side that's locked up, a few from that side that's locked up, man, it's going to go down, man. They know this. So this is just, man, they know they wrong for this, man. And people like Young Thug, the only thing doing time and letting them out during that time only makes them smarter criminals. That's all it does. And what does that ensure? That ensures that you're probably not going to catch them again as top bosses. You're probably not going to catch them again unless it revolves around another M, which is a burger with an M at the beginning instead of a B. You know, even with that, you're probably just not likely to get them again, man. And what does that ensure also? That there's going to be a lot of black men unalived. Yeah. That's why I say, is it systematical or is it is it coincidental or is it systematic? Yeah, y'all know what these people got going on. Ain't no rap stuff. Y'all just sat there in court and explained the unalivings that's taking place between YFN and Slime. So we ain't finna act like y'all don't know. But that's some devilish stuff they got going on, man. Like, black man at that. You know, ain't no other colors in that. Not to make this ACES type of thing with R at the beginning. This ain't none of that. All black man, unalive. So do y'all think that YFN Lucci is going to come home in the same mind frame, mind state as Thugger? That's my biggest question. That's a good question right there. I need y'all to report to the comment section for this one. Let me know now in the comment section. And with that, attach that like button. You know, it don't cost you a dime. Nothing. Super chat, none of that. Also, share this with not just yourself, family, friends, etc. Don't be stingy. The greatest thing I gotta beg you to do is subscribe, brother. Subscribe, sister. Last but not least, notification bell. That's for you to be notified on any and everything that I produce on this channel for the future. Right? Get notified. Sound like a commercial or something, man. But that's all I got for you. This is the self-proclaimed #1 news channel on YouTube at this time. Soda TV. Get up out of here.